Good morning, Fallbrook.
Good morning, Fallbrook.
Good morning, Fallbrook.
Good morning, Fallbrook. I'm Christian. This is my man, Kurt. Today is Friday, September 9th, 2022, and here are your morning announcements. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now it's time for sports. Good morning. My name is Christian, and it's time for your Friday Sports Roundup. Let's start with varsity football. Last week was their first home game. Both JV and varsity teams gave the audience an amazing experience. Here's a recap of the varsity game. Congratulations to my man Evan Thomas for winning Offensive Player of the Game. He finished the game with a total of 8 completions and 3 touchdowns. Also, congratulations to my man Trent Pack, the Defensive Player of the Game. He had 3 solo tackles, helping keep San Ysidro scoreless. Trent was also quick to give his team some credit.
I think that the key for us winning the game was just having everybody be consistent and play their role. And as long as everybody does their job, we can win the game. They just got to beat the man in front of them.
Yesterday, the Warriors traveled to Santana High School. See you next week with that game. The cross-country team has their first meet this Saturday in Laguna Hills. The team has taken care to be healthy as they run in this record-breaking heat.
We're definitely drinking a lot of water throughout the school day and not just saving it all till practice.
Yeah, for sure. And our coaches will send us reminders through Google Classroom or text us and stuff. Drink water, make sure you hydrate. And another thing is definitely wearing sunscreen because the sun, when you're running, you can just feel it baking on you.
And listening to our body, and if we can't run, we're not pushing ourselves to a limit that we cannot go to.
In girls tennis, Fallbrook took on Mark Carmel on Tuesday. Here's how that went.
On Tuesday, we played Mount Carmel at home. We did unfortunately lose, but they're a really, really good team, and we learned a lot.
Yesterday, the varsity team hosted Vista High School. See you next week with that match. The varsity girls volleyball team beat O'Farrell Charter in 3 sets. Congratulations to Clara Nardine, the player of the game, with 5 kills. For those unfamiliar with volleyball, here's more on what that means.
So a kill in volleyball is basically when you attack the ball, so on the third contact, and it ends up in a point for your team. So it's basically just the winning point, and I would say the most efficient kill is probably the center of the court because a lot of people don't communicate, and I would say that's where I get most of my kills.
Yesterday, they traveled to Vista High School. We'll tell you more about that match next week. On Tuesday, the varsity field hockey team traveled to Helix High School, playing without any substitutes the whole game in the scorching heat. Here's how that game went.
it went really well. We all worked really well together as a team. In the heat, we pushed through it and we won 1-0. Shout out to Gianna and Lucy for working together. Gianna went into the goal, and then with her assist, Lucy was able to score into the goalie.
Tonight, they travel to Cathedral High School, so if you see them, wish them well. Thanks for watching our Sports Roundup. Let's see what's popping in the news today. The first student advisory meeting for the superintendent is happening soon. If you'd like to be a part of this important team that helps improve the school, let your second period teacher know. It's one meeting a month, and food is provided. Warriors, it's time to vote for a homecoming theme. To vote, please use the 5-Star Student app. Go to the section labeled as Surveys and Polls. Voting closes Friday at 3:30. Senior parking spots are now available for purchase at the ASB window. First, go to the AP office. Get the application, then go to the ASB window, buy your spot. They're $50, and once they're gone, they're gone. If you're wondering how you would go home if you stay after school for one of the many programs we have no worries. Our late buses are now running. They leave at 5 p.m. Go to the AP office for information on the routes so you can get on the right bus. Here's what's for lunch today and breakfast on Monday. That's all for today, folks. Have a great weekend.
All right there, folks, we want to welcome you to another season of Fallbrook Royal football.
This young boy from Texas, so excuse my grammar. Big booty, my standards, Deuce and Fana. If I'm in the scene, I'm flexing in the camera. Check my fellas, we all flock the same. We birds of the same feather, we together, this forever, switching back.